Hello YouTube, it's your boy D giving you this week's episode of Haves and the Haves Not. Episode I believe is 6. I forgot the name. Oh, the title of the episode is Hanna's Tea. There was some good juicy bits, and there was some Tyler bits, as we know. You know how I feel about Tyler Perry's shows. But let's not even go into that. Let's not talk about that. Let's get into it, shall we? Good. We shall get into it right now. Well, we started with Justin and why they balling out, they tussling, hustling, and they're fighting, knocking, rolling around, and it just looked like Justin is about to kill Wyatt. And who enters the door? Who is the unlikely source? Mr. Jim Aho, after he had his little escapade with Sarah, after I hope he cleaned himself off. He had this little thing with Sarah. I hope they use the word. I hope they come in the same suit after he did his little deed with Sarah. You know what I'm saying? If you did, Jim, you're nasty. You're nasty if you didn't clean yourself after that. You didn't take no shower. You just did it and you just put on your clothes back on and went back to see your son. That's too much. But anyway, Jim does what Jim does best and says, "Who are you? Get your hands on my son." And Justin's like, "I don't care who you are." Jim's like, "I'm a judge. I know your badge number." And Justin gave him a look like, "I don't care. I don't care if you Jesus. I ain't backing down." And Jim says, "Leave." And then Justin, whatever, and says, that's Jeffrey's lover right there. And he leaves, and that was that part. But we get another part. This is a whole thing with Jim and Wyatt. Jim wants to know what's going on, and Wyatt's like, "I'm not gonna tell you." And Jim said, "Tell me, Wyatt." Like, "I'm not gonna tell you." This was going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And basically, Jim is like, if it wasn't for me, you would have been killed. I'm here now, and you can't last because basically you're a druggie. You're not gonna make it. You're always been a druggie. You're basically putting your son down, saying that you ain't worth ish. Only reason why you're worth anything because I'm protecting you. Daddy, mommy's protecting you with the money, which is true. It's like I shelter you with money. You don't know how to. You don't know how to handle money. Why? I have the money strings. You wouldn't last without me. You'd be penniless broke. You know how Jim is. He basically think he knows everything. If you go to tell the DA what's going to happen, it's not gonna be good for you. You're gonna make the biggest mistake in your life. You're gonna call back, blah 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 blah. And Wyatt's like, "I don't care. I already told them you're going down. I'm taking you down. I'm putting you in jail. I'm putting your mama in jail." he basically knows that mama kicked you behind now. So it's like you ain't scaring me, Dad. You ain't scaring me. I'm not scared of you, Dad. Who are you? I'm not scared of you, Dad. I was like, "What you got?" You see why I get going some little balls. He ain't backing down. And Jim knows that because you can tell that like what Jim usually does works, and while he ain't following along. While got his own mind, he's his own person, and Jim can't stand it. So that basically was that conversation about. Sorry, y'all gotta look at my notes here. I believe this next one. Alright. Then we have Veronica is in the hospital. She's still sitting there. You see the doctor come. I guess the doctor coming and saying that, "You can be discharged. You're good to go. Everything's ready to go." And she says, "Okay, cool." But there's an officer who wants to see you. So the officer comes in as a female officer. I don't know, who she is, but she basically asking Veronica what's going on with the accident. Did you see the driver who hit you? The accident, and Veronica's like, "I couldn't see the driver. I got hit because she's on the passenger side, so she don't know who it is, but she knows it's an old truck or whatever. And the officer's asking what's going on. Did you see the driver? And she's like, look, I didn't, like, you know how Veronica giving you know how Veronica is like, well, no, I didn't see the driver. Okay, being very sarcastic, disrespectful. You know how Veronica goes. But the officer says, well, do you have any enemies? She's like, well, you know, I have I'm not sure. I have a lot of people who don't like me. I'm like, well, yeah, you got the whole town don't like you. You got Jimmy Boy don't like you. Your son doesn't like you. Wyatt doesn't like you. Your mama don't like you. The devil don't like you. Melissa don't like you. Your whole the whole town don't like you. Your whole self don't like you because you're dirty. Quita don't like you. Nobody likes you, girl. We got a whole book. We got so many pages of people don't like you, girl. And then she said something like, you could go now. I'll talk to your boss because apparently you don't know how to do your job. I was like, fuck. You wrong, girl. You wrong. You are so wrong. Wrong. You wrong, girl, with that one. You wrong. You're definitely wrong with that. But then she talks to, and then she calls, Benny. Hey, Benjamin, I'm coming home today. But Benjamin didn't pick up the phone. We know why Benjamin ain't picking up the phone, because he kind of tired up, so to speak. He's getting to know Melissa real well, in a very personal way. We'll keep it as that, in a personal way, Then anywho, then we see David. He calls. David's still at the FEMA house. Like random reviews would say they're at the FEMA house, and still same suit. Had to change suit. I don't think he even got breakfast. Did he got breakfast? He probably got no breakfast or nothing, right? Same suit. Then George said he gonna come and see him. He's still in the same. Like he ain't go to his home. He's in the same place. But anyway, that don't even matter, yo. That don't even matter, baby. He called Veronica and said, hey, look, you need to get your son out. We need to get your son out of here. I know why you got my son arrested. And Veronica was like, I got arrested because I'm teaching Lester because Chella be with a place for him. And Dave was like, Jennifer is gay. You have to accept you can't change it. And Veronica was like, no matter, I'm gonna teach him a lesson. And David's like, you're creative, you're crazy and manipulative. And Veronica's like, now you just figuring this out. Like now you got that, David. Like, of course I'm being crazy. Of course I'm a psycho. Like, you marry me. Like, come on. And then David's like, you stupid mother. And Veronica said, you say that. Say it again. Say I'm a stupid mother. Say it again. Say it again. Say it again. Say it again. And Veronica's like, bye. And David tried to reason with Veronica. Veronica just don't care. She's like, I don't care, whatever. Yeah, my son is being jail. I don't care. So what? I got to look good. And basically hangs up. And then phone calls rings again. And he's like, fuck, you stupid B. What's going on? And he didn't realize it was Erica on the phone. And he was like, oh, my sorry. I'm not my bad, Erica. I mean, sorry. And Erica was like, she senses something's wrong. And David was like, ain't nothing wrong. And Erica, yes, there's something wrong. And David basically says that if Veronica called him or whatever on the phone. And, he's stressing me out. I'm getting crazy. I'm getting psychotic or whatever. And then Erica said, calm down, relax. Relax. If he come to this house, give me this goodness. That's, like, David, man, come here, focus. Go to Erica and, release some of that stress. Release some of that tension. You know what I mean? Then I guess he walked to the office, to the area, and he see Justin or whatever. I think he saw Justin, and basically tell Justin, hey, look, well, I know I know you had something to do with Jeffrey. You had a little thing with Jeffrey. You know, he gave me the tea, spilled the tea, and I need you. Don't ever come here again. Don't mess with my son. And Justin's like, Justin's like, I am not gay. I am not gay. I am not gay. They was like, cut the noise, cut the bull. Like I got tape on you, giving to my son. So if you ever come here again, he says I'm some OG child something. Like don't cross me now. Don't think I'm nice. Ask Candice. I'm ruthless, baby. I'm ruthless. I'll make you laugh. You will never see an enemy as you seen before. And just looking like whatever, like, yeah, okay, Pops, you ain't scaring me. So not only Justin got Jim pissed off, and he got David. Man, Justin is making enemies left and right, y'all. He's making enemies left and right today. I'll tell you, son. But I think we got all that stuff out the way. Now we're getting close to the main event. We get close there. You know what? Not yet. I'm gonna get Hannah's story out the line, because we won't get that out the line real quick. We won't get out the line. Hannah and Catherine's out, showing how Catherine's parents owned old house that had been renovated, and the house looking good, looking like a castle or mansion. I'm like, good Lord, house looking fly. Probably got 10 bathrooms. You could go in each bathroom every single day of the week. You got 10 bedrooms or some joint like that. Looking like MTV Cribs. I'm like, looking mighty fine, looking mighty nice. Good. Then, Kevin introduces Hannah to her maid. I guess Hannah's supposed to train the maid how to work with the family or something like that. And then the maid's like, okay. I remember Catherine's like, Hannah's the best maid you got. And the maid's like, okay. Hannah's like the greatest person ever on earth. Yeah. Okay. Like, whatever. Cool. And guess who else is at the party? Mr. Derek. Mr. Clean, I'm going to call him Mr. Clean, the black Mr. Clean is here. Mr. Clean is here. So, you know. And Hannah's looking like him like, girl, why you did that to me, girl? I'm going to leave. Look at it, and then Kevin showed the room, so they two lovebirds can be alone, and then they wanted, and then Ken was like, she set me up with you. I came with Catherine, set us up together, blah 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 blah. And you know what? And Derek was, he probably didn't fix nothing. Like, Derek was like, I fixed stuff, but it was just earlier. And then I remember this scene too. Oh, and Derek was, I want some tea. And Hanna, how Hanna was like, well, you see the stove over there. You gonna make it yourself, bro. but Derek was like, no, but I want that tea that you make. I heard your tea is the best. And Hannah's like, okay, I'm gonna make some tea. And then we see, I want to, and how Hannah still be on defensive. He ain't giving Derek a chance to even get to know her. And Derek's like, I just want to have coffee with you. And Hannah's like, I don't know. But then Derek, we found something interesting about Derek. We found out he got 3, boys who were in college. His wife died of cancer a year ago because he was married for 30 years with his wife. Also, we find out that Derek is a deacon in the church. Ding, 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 ding. Since he's a deacon, You know, hand face was like, oh, you were deacon in church. The Lord has sent me a good one. I've been praying for a man. Hallelujah, can I get a man, somebody? Lord, can you give me a guy who's from church, go to church, God-fearing man? And God said, yes, Hannah, I will give you a church, God-fearing man. And it comes from the form of Derek. And he's in a small church. His deacon said, you know, his eyes lighting up. And she said, oh, I go to church too. I was like, So they start getting conversation. Her eyes lighting up. She got the glow. She feeling good. And Derek's like, can we have this tea and get to know each other? And he said, okay. And I'm sorry to judge you. I thought you were just another dude, that one of those guys who just wanted something on the prowl. I'm sorry. I'm gonna give you a chance, because now the God has sent me a man, and I know you kid the church. It's over. It's now. I found love. Jesus, hallelujah, amen. Somebody, what the Lord have provided, and then look, and David said, a man who finding a good wife, and he was quoting Proverbs. You know, Aaron knows to get excited. He know the word too. He know the scriptures too. And he ain't Googled it up. He actually know. He ain't going on Google. He asked, what does it mean? He know what scripture means. Child, Helen is like dope out excited. He excited. She excited, y'all. She excited. Y'all. She is so excited right now. She doing backflips. She don't spill. She like she went to heaven right now. Good for you, Hannah. Good for you. But now we're going back to some juicy stuff. I had to get that out the way, y'all. We're going to get that out the way. Now we get to Veronica's house, and Mitch is coming to the door, opening the door, and he see his buddy and Melissa. Getting it in. And blessing each other. Getting mine. And Ben's like, close the door, man. Close the door. Don't try to block my blessings. I'm trying to get this blessing with this Melissa chick. And then as soon as Mitch goes downstairs, who comes in the door? Who shows up 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 in the door? Veronica. And saying, and he remembers, oh crap, Veronica's here. So he's like, he tells Mr. Harrington, I'm gonna get Benjamin. Hold on, just chill, relax. And I said, okay. And then he goes to the door again, and Benjamin says, go away again. And Benjamin says, Veronica's here. She said, oh crap. He said, come on, we gotta get close, get ready. Come on, baby. I think, get the clothes and come on. And Mrs. All right, whatever, she ain't really care. So Benjamin comes downstairs and says, hey, Mr. Harrington, how you doing? And Melissa comes downstairs with some bras and panties. She looked like she came from from a Victoria's Secret ad or something. And Veronica said, put some clothes on. And Mr. said, no. Put some clothes on. I said, no. Put some girl, and Mrs. like, you talking country. You need to fix some edges, girl. I was like, Melissa got some mouth. She got some bass today. I was like, Melissa she ain't give no $2 today. She ain't give no today. I'm gonna deal with you, little girl. And Melissa was like, but you know how you could deal with. I will deal with Benjamin later. I was like, oh shit. I said, okay, Melissa, okay, all right. So he, you know what I'm saying? He is definitely dealing with. So he's definitely dealing with this today. And then Benjamin and Veronica goes into Veronica's room, and Veronica's about to get some Benjamin goodness too. After he just had some Vanessa, she was gonna give him goodness, and Mr. Chill, I gotta go in now, but I'll be back later. Veronica says, okay, cool, come back later. And Mitch is telling Benjamin, man, you went with the 2 girls. You smashing 2 girls. I said, you better go ahead, Benjamin. But he like, Benjamin, you need to work that angle with Ronka. And he's like, chill with that. I don't want to chill with that, boy. Chill with that. I ain't gonna mess with that. So, Benjamin, he on cloud 9. He on cloud 9, 10, 11, 12, and 15. He on cloud 9, 10. Because not only he got some with Ronka and Melissa, I say he is doing fantastic right now. He's doing fantastic right now. He's doing great. Great. He's doing a great scene. Now, towards the very end, we see Candace Young is at jail talking to Jeffrey, and Jeffrey's singing like a Korean, saying, I can't stay in this jail cell. I ain't gonna make it, child. I ain't gonna make it. I can't handle it. Jail ain't for me. Look at me. I ain't built for this life, baby. And Candace's like, calm down. Calm down. Jeffrey, calm down. Put yourself together, man. I need to get out of jail. I need to get out of jail. And Kevin's like, you got it, daddy. I need to go out of jail. You gotta keep it together, Jeffrey. Keep it together, Jeffrey. And Kevin's like, yo, dad's gonna work things out. Just calm down. Jeffrey's like, I did not kill Quincy. You know what happened, Candace? I don't know if I can keep the secret any longer. I don't know if I can keep the secret any longer. And Candace's like, Jeffrey, you better not say nothing. Shoot. See, I don't trust Jeffrey. He gonna sing like a canary. He gonna spill the beans so quickly. But Jeffrey's all freaked out. But that's not that. We got something else. Another main event. She's in jail. Who pops in? Who is the jailmate with her? Who is in the jail? Miss Quita. Quita's back. All right. Quita's back. And Quita said, hey, right. Because I know, because she thinks that, Candace's in jail because of what happened with Quincy Maxwell that they find out. No, she's in jail because of something else. So she was like, you gonna fly, you gonna get electrocuted, kid. And said, and this is what I love about Quita. And, my brother loved you. He loved you. He hit me. And Ken said, he hit me. He like, he loved you. He loved you. Sometimes he hits you sometimes. Sometimes love it. Sometimes he hurt you sometimes. But he loved you though. I beat the crap out of you, but I love you. I was like, Quita, shut up. Quita, shut up. I can't with Quita. He told me so. I'm like, so he told you. I can't with Quita. I can't with Quita right now. And he kept saying, and Quita kept going on by her son saying, you killed my brother. You didn't give him a funeral. That's why his son died. If it was with me, he would have the checks. And maybe it took Candace off, and she beat Quita A like she was on her money. So basically, that was the end of the episode. And tonight's MVP awards goes to Mr. Benjamin Benny. Because not only he got Ronka won some, but this one I'm saying, Benjamin, you got it with the ladies today. I'm gonna give you up for you, brother. Good job. Do your thing. Second award, there'll be 2 second awards, 2 second MVPs. Yes, 2. Goes to Veronica and Melissa. Great job, ladies. And the third honorable MVP goes to Candace Young. Anyway, guys, if you have not subscribed to my channel, subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell to see more of my videos, comment on my videos, like my videos, of course, share my videos. Anyway, this is your boy D. I'm out.